Dude, I'm so sad about milk in this run, because we knew this route was gonna have really bad bomb issues. So we were like, oh, if we're gonna have bomb issues, well, that's fine, because we can get milk from butterfly items, and we can just RBA milk. Then we'll never have bomb issues. But like, we hardly get to RBA bombs at all. We basically get one chance at the end of Adult 2, which really is only going to give us like a handful of bombs we need. And it's just not that useful. Does Glitchless do any sequence breaking? So there's two separate Glitchless categories. There's Glitchless and Glitchless Unrestricted. So Glitchless Unrestricted does things that are considered sequence breaking. Like Glitchless Gerudo Gate Skip, like you can actually get to Spirit Temple as Child while technically not using a glitch because you just use, you know, clever jumps and damage boosts. And same with Trial skipping Ganon's Castle. You can skip Trials in Ganon's Castle because it's technically not a glitch because it's just with damage boosts. And then actual Glitchless, not Glitchless Unrestricted, does not allow stuff like that. So Glitchless is more closer to what you would expect Glitchless to be. Key soup. Dude, you can cook key swings in Breath of the Wild. No more cooking key swings if you want to stay safe. Dubious food. I don't think anyone is remotely interested in Breath of the Wild 100% glitchless. I mean, it's not like 100% uses crazy glitches anyway, unless you count bomb impact launches and like BTBs and stuff. Well, I think technically under their glitchless rules it does, but it's kind of weird. But I mean, there's already such a low amount of people interested in 100% at all. I can't imagine people are very interested in 100% glitchless Breath of the Wild. Or you could just like assume a number based on earlier Breath of the Wild 100% runs and just say like, oh, it's probably 25 hours or something. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 100% is already 20 hours long. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 100% runs do allow breaks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sum of bests for Breath of the Wild Hundo runners are like an hour or two below their PB. Probably more, which is totally understandable. Yeah, if your run is 20 hours and you're 2 or 3 hours behind sum of best, that's fine. That's acceptable. I guess I should time riding Epona versus Hess. $409. Let me try that one more time. Okay, $399. Try this with Epona. My guess is this is gonna be like barely slower, but worth it just for the saved bomb. Riding Epona through there is actually gonna be kind of awkward. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit slower. Epona is better because sliding backwards is silly. If going fast is silly to you, then I like being silly. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds slower. So, oh wait, I have to wait until nighttime anyway. Wait a second, this literally doesn't save time. We're literally not saving time from the Big Po, because we need to wait until nighttime anyway. Enter Lost Woods. So, getting the Big Po from butterfly items literally not saving time. Yeah. I mean, well, with this, like, you're always gonna make it before night here, so yeah, we're not. Yeah, so I think cut out Big Po. Unless for some reason it's faster to do it somewhere else in the route, and we put Deku somewhere else. If we're still doing this strat, then Big Po early does not save time. Okay, well that's good to know. When's the rando race? Do you want to race max random settings no logic? Because I don't either. Okay, well I don't. Sorry. Although honestly, max random settings no logic race might be kind of cool, but it's also like have to dedicate 10 hours. Yeah, I do want to do MM rando again sometime soon. SRM Skullslow tokens. I kind of do want the route to get some Skullslow tokens or heart pieces just for the sake of ending with more. I mean, I know heart pieces is probably a bad idea. But I kind of like the idea of ending with more heart pieces and tokens than we should have. Yeah, extra heart pieces definitely make dying suck. Sucks when it's hard to die. I just had an idea for something. I'm gonna try something. Nice. I want to try to fall right as he starts casting. Okay, that was the closest I was gonna get. Can you Ocarina dive? I should check. Doesn't look like it. Maybe with ISG. Not quite. No. But what you probably can do, you can probably void warp with this though. Maybe? Oh no. No, I probably can't void warp either. Nice. Any idea how close routing is being done? Not close. I can say that much. Well, it both seems not close, and also we could just take the easy way out and do like a very slightly modified version of the previous route. And then all we really need to do is finish the item setups. But even that, like, we still need to work some kinks out, and we can probably do better. I don't have any plans to run MM anymore unless more new ACE or SRM stuff is discovered for like any percent or some short category that I don't have to put in a lot of time learning. In other words, I don't plan on doing any real MM runs that actually require gameplay. I think if first cycle skip is somehow possible, it's probably something to do with SRMing in the very first area. And if SRM can't be done in the very first area, then I think no. Well, depends on your definition of first cycle skip, because I think there's a decent chance of early Keaton mask being found, and that would at least lead to transforming in first cycle, which is still pretty good, at least for some categories. Well, actually, okay, interesting thing about MM3D. So MM3D just a few days ago did get a confirmed way to pull out an explosive, a bomb or a bomb chew, in the laundry pool. If that was in regular MM, that would already be getting Keaton mask in first cycle, but not in MM3D. So MM3D has a way to pull out bombs and bomb chews as Deku in first cycle, but I guess they can't make full use of it. But if that was in regular MM, then you'd already have transforming in first cycle. So that sucks. What was that? So I set Foro's Wind in market, and there's normally like a fixed camera angle there. And when you Foro's Wind warp back there, it doesn't set that fixed camera. It does like the normal camera, which then makes it look super weird because the camera's not supposed to act like that. So it just looks like everything's sliding around. Because the way the market really works is that all the collision is invisible, and then the pre-rendered background makes it look like it's giving textures to the collision. And then that illusion is broken when the camera angle is broken. When it's a pre-rendered background, it means that like everything is all in one picture. Like for the market, everything you see in the market is one single picture, and you're just looking at different parts of the picture as the camera moves around, as opposed to giving individual things textures, where all the textures are separate. Like the texture for that guy, the Poe guy, is different than the textures for the Poes, different than the textures for the walls, different than the textures for the pots. They're all separate things, and they can all be viewed individually from different camera angles. Like here, I can kind of demonstrate the market thing. Let me go show you what market really looks like. Okay, so this is how market normally looks like, right? And this is how it is when I messed up the camera, like when I did Foro's Wind here. And this is it with collision. So now you can see the actual walls of the market. You can see like this is the center, this is near Bombchu Bowling, this is near the shooting gallery, the mask shop. So this is the collision of market. But you see like it's all just one picture in the background. It's just one square that goes around the area, and the camera moves along with it, or the way the camera moves makes it give the illusion of looking like an actual place, looking like it's attached to the collision, but it's not. I can jump out here forever and ever, and I'll never touch that. Well, I can go through it. Eventually you'll go through it. I'm gonna go to Ganon's castle. They went through it. So yeah, that's what Market really looks like. I don't think Market would really look very different with Garuda mask on, because it mostly highlights actors, and I guess it might highlight the redeads? Let me go check, actually. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. There's no actors here, so besides the redeads. Maybe it can do the farther away ones? Okay, yeah, the farther away ones kind of light up, but you have to get really far away from them. That's the best you can do. Okay, this part's actually pretty cool. Watch this. This is something probably literally never done in an Ocarina of Time speedrun. Using the magic bean to get this heart piece. That honestly might be my first time using the bean to get that heart piece. I'm pretty sure even in my first playthrough, I got that heart piece by just backflipping over the fence. Yeah, I think most people got that from just backflipping over the fence. Yeah, this is the life of Hundo. Routing hell forever. I think I've probably spent, like, combined all the amount of time I've been routing for Hundo over the many route changes over the years. I've probably spent a full year routing Hundo. Thanks for the sub. Daco? Whatever your name is. Just say Dak. Okay. I like that. Dak. When's Coco Jump? This is a boomer trick. Only true OOT boomers remember this trick. Or have done this trick. No.